everything we've got here at Moongaze Pictures in producing Being Jon Stewart, everything is geared toward the safety of the crew and the cast. For example, these life jackets, these were important in the pirate scene for the movie. Now, the pirate scene actually got cut from the movie. Was I disappointed? Well, speaking as a Jimmy Buffett fan, sure, I was disappointed the pirate scene got cut out of Being Jon Stewart. Speaking as a producer, yeah, I was pretty disappointed that the pirate scene got cut out because, as it was, the parrot was the only cast member who got paid. So that was money just down the drain. But as an artist, as a filmmaker, I think I was okay with having the pirate scene cut out of the movie because it's important to respect the integrity of the story. And that whole pirate subplot really wasn't going anywhere. What was really interesting in casting and in getting the crew for this project was that I managed to find a group of people who, on average, had virtually no knowledge of the real-life Jon Stewart. Maybe they don't get cable, maybe they're not really watching much television. People were more likely to know of Tony Stewart, the NASCAR driver, and in fact, one of the actors kept referring to him as Tony Stewart, so we had to do some retakes.
This organization managed to take Stewart's show off the air for little while. Why did Tony Stewart's head just... I totally just went on a NASCAR thing. I was like, Tony Stewart? Who the hell am I doing? Jon Stewart? Tony Stewart? All right, sorry.
But it occurred to me that if the real-life Jon Stewart ever got brought in on charges, and they needed to find an impartial jury who wasn't going to be biased because they never heard of him, I know who those people are. I've got their names and addresses. It's actually remarkable, I think, when I look back at this project, when I realize just how often the entire shoot for the scene would be just me and the camera. I would just turn the camera on, run around in front of the camera, and give my lines. That's actually what I'm doing right now. One of my favorite moments was we were shooting a scene, and I play Oscar in the film, and we were in New Jersey. And in this scene, the whole scene is Oscar, basically, he's late for a meeting, he's late for performance, actually. And he just runs in across a courtyard and enters a building. And I had a camera guy out there, and I had somebody else helping me. And ran in, came back out, and the only thing they said was, this is a comedy, right? I said, yeah. It doesn't mean the way you're running. It's a comedy, right? I said, yeah, it's cool. Okay, all right. So then I knew I had what we needed. Now, obviously, when you're doing a shoot by yourself, you've got to rely on the monitor, and you're constantly, putting on your glasses and taking a quick look in the monitor just to make sure that your look is okay. It's time-consuming, but I think it's that little extra attention to quality that results in a great movie being made.
I guess that looks good.
Strange things about the production, strange things. I did have this one cast member who I think was a little confused. He thought that we were in fact the real-life Jon Stewart television show. He kept slipping audition tapes of himself as a news correspondent under my door at night. He had some promise.
He says there's too much smoke in Iraq. That's one of the sayings. There's too much smoke in Iraq.
Shooting on location always presents a lot of problems. You're going to get a lot of unexpected noises. You're going to lose control of the whole set. But I think we managed to maintain a really tight control of everything. There was really rarely a moment where I didn't feel like we were in absolute control of every sound and every sight that was happening on the set.
Okay. Oh no, you're the pro now. Doodle, come on! Doodle, a little help. Doodle. Doodle. No, Doodle. Action.
So how's it going? Not good. really not good. My damn phone is ringing.
I'm kind of in the business myself. I was thinking maybe if you had the time.
Roll with it, baby.
Yes, well, I think everybody involved with the project was always a professional. They had tremendous talent and confidence, and we just went about our business in a very, very high quality sort of way.
I was going to say, look at me.
Oh, God, movie making is hard. It's harder than math.
Right. I'm looking over here. I'm pretending there's a guy seated there. Okay. All right, ready?
That was great. It's okay, you're completely washed out.
We will look like aliens.
In the studio today, I've got Neelian Magma from the Stuart Truce.
That would be the Stuart Truth Brigade.
That would be what I was trying to say.
One question.
Yeah.
We have Kendra in this beautiful halo light.
Yeah.
And we have Pierce in a
Because
wall.
I am an angel and he's talking about sex.
I'm the bad one. The devil. The devil.
Not nice.
Deal with you later.
And again. Yeah. Now this is the sidewalk piece that Oscar falls through in the movie. As you can see, it's some very nice artwork, and I'm actually keeping it because I think that the plot device of having a character fall through the sidewalk, it comes up more often in a script than you would realize, and so I'm just waiting for the next project when we'll have to use this again. In one of the scenes in the movie, it turns out that the men's room at the park where they're doing the puppet performance is out of order. It's closed. So Oscar, he's tempted to want to go into the women's room, and that doesn't work out very well. So we went to an actual park, and on Memorial Day weekend to do the shoot, we wanted to have some people in the background and have some noise that would go with it. And we just put up some fake tape that said closed for repairs all over the men's room. We set up our camera, and we began to shoot the scene. And about 10 minutes later, a guy walks up looking very annoyed, and he thought he looked official. He pulled out his wallet and he kind of flashed it. He kind of flashed his wallet, and it had some kind of a badge in there. I think I saw it like in a Cracker Jack box once. Anyway, he said, he's the park poobah. I don't know. He's like whoever the county official is for the park, he's it. And he was quite concerned that someone had closed down a bathroom on Memorial Day weekend, which is a busy time for parks. So we assured him we had cleared it with everybody in the park. We talked to everybody. We said, go right on in. The men's room is not closed. We're just shooting a scene. We're making a little movie magic. So he seemed pleased with that and walked off, shaking his finger at us, making sure we wouldn't do it again. Well, the most important thing in set construction and in building props is familiarity with power tools. It's real important that you're comfortable with them, you know how to use them, and the end result is just a great look for your movie. Damn, that thing's loud. Obviously, the whole facility here as a production facility, it's state-of-the-art, very professional, high-tech. But what really makes working on movies here sweet for me is that, you can't see it right now, but it's over there. I've got a VCR in here and a color TV hooked up to it. I've only actually got one VHS tape, but it's the 2006 Oscars when the real-life Jon Stewart first hosted. But I was out of the country for it, so I missed it when it happened. But I come in, and when I want to take a break from working on the movie, I just pop in the tape and watch a little bit of the Oscars.
Envelope. By the power of movie magic. Open yourself.
I generally just watch as much as I'm interested in and then turn it off again to another time. Actually, at the pace I've been going, it's taken me more than 2 years to get through the whole Oscars.